Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I'm bringing you another video in the Minotaur KV5. Now, I've been doing a lot of contract stuff recently, but in this game you're going to see I'm platooned with two of my good friends, Spandex and Felix, and Felix is actually grinding his IS-3 to the T10 using XP boosts. So since we were playing a tier 8 game anyway, I thought I'll learn some silver in it. The Minotaur, obviously one of 3 tanks in the game that have the 75% silver boost. And I also have a ×2 silver boost active this game. As we load in, we're on Icebound, there's only 1 artillery, and we're top tier. And as I'm looking at the enemy team lists, the only tank on the enemy team I'm looking at as really having what might be considered troublesome armor is the Chrysler K, which is well renowned for having a very nice turret and very kind of trolly frontal armor, including a lower plate that can be very difficult to penetrate. So, as I'm moving the position, see I'm keeping up the map, looking at where our team is. And a lot of them gone to the left here, on the outside, so I decided I'm going to go to the left, in the town. As you can see, the Minotaur KV5, again, being a KV5, it's a 100-ton tank, but it's still pretty fast for what it is. As you see, I'm not that much slower than an IS-3, which in itself is a very fast, heavy tank. Now I get spotted there by the light tank. I'm ignoring the center because I don't want to be there. Just going to keep driving forward to position at this corner. So you're going to see I stop at this corner, and that's because looking at the mini-map, as I unfortunately missed that shot on the LTG, very small, hard to hit light tank. I look at the mini-map and I see where the enemy spawn is. I'm 99% certain that the artillery can shoot down this road, so you'll see I'm just hugging this corner. Waiting, having a look at the enemies over there, behind the wall, seeing one of my teammates have shots at him. Now they take a wide route round to start pushing. I spot the one tank I kinda didn't want to say, and he's also got hold down cover. Now I managed to snap a shot in, very lucky shot that, into his sidearm when he was over angled. I bounce him and I start reversing. Now you'll see I load a premium round here. Because of that lower plate the Chrysler K has, I've decided I don't take any chances with my standard rounds. Even though they've got 227 pen, I might struggle to go through with lower plate. Now the artillery gave me a helping hand here. He starts to push. My first shot actually hits his upper plate and therefore bounces. Felix has come up behind me to help. And right there you can see the lower plate armor as Felix bounces off it. And now that I've fired those 2 premium rounds, I look at the rest of the enemy team and I've decided no one else in the enemy team requires them, so I'm back to standard rounds now. And as you can see as we push, that artillery I was worried about does indeed have shots at us. Now I get a tracking shot on the Tiger there, and I start backing up before realising, rather than backing up to avoid the artillery, I want to push forward to avoid the artillery. Get another shot in. And I see that I can't actually one-shot the Tiger P without a high roll, so I'm going to tap into him, and now he's a reliable one-shot. And again, just constantly about angling your armor, I'll be too slow to turn around all the way, so I angle my tank backwards in order to bounce the KV3. He gets right up against me, which is the right move for him, because it means I can't actually turn my tank to angle against him, and say, I'm just going to shoot straight through the turret. Get my 3rd kill of the game. He does damage my engine though, but I still have the repair kit, fix it up, and I start moving forward. Angle my tank as the IS-3 comes round. Now 227 penetration is more than enough to go through the front of an IS-3's hull, and I could overmatch his roof, but I've decided that shooting through the front of him is a lot easier than trying to hit the overmatch point. My turret bounces the IS-3 shell, and now me and Felix decided we're going to push the IS-3, because between the 2 of us we can kill him in 1 shot each. But unfortunately, my shot misses. I don't actually know where the shot went. I'm worried of pushing out where Felix is because of the artillery, but Spandex has said that he's going to go kill the artillery force because he knows how devastating it could be if we get hit by him. So I'm going to ignore the enemies potentially to the right, because I know where the heavy tanks were last spotted. I'm going to start moving towards them. So you see this medium tank to our right, me and Felix both just going to take a speculative snapshot. None of us hit, but I'm not going to pay much attention. Spandex got the artillery force, and now I feel free to move as I want. And as I come down here, what you're going to notice is that the gun in this tank is very hit and miss. It's mostly miss, as you've seen, but on the move, it can hit a couple shots. And now the Nomad is a one-shot for me. So I've decided I'm going to shoot the Nomad and try and ram the T-29. I'll show you what I do, and the T-29 actually rams into me, and what you'll see is the T-29 takes 383 damage, and I took 5. So that's that small liner, as well as the controlled impact skill coming into play there. And you'll see, even with a slight nudge here, another 88 damage. So, and a slight nudge there for 18, no matter what tank you're in, unless you're in a VK101P, an OHO, or any of the other Japanese or German super heavies, don't even brush against a KV5, it's not worth it. Up to 4 kills, 3800 damage, and 1500 assistance with 2300 blocked. And apart from the artillery and the KV3 shell, I've not taken any damage. So the armor of the KV5 holding up well, and that light tank I spotted right at the start, I finally get the kill on him. So, perfect map for the KV5, perfect matchmaker for the KV5, with a ×2 silver boost active, perfect game for the KV5. And what we're going to see is that ×2 silver boost worked immensely well. 363,700 silver profit. High caliber for 4,003 damage, steel wall for 2,350 blocked, 1,469 assistance, 5 kills, and the ace tanker for 1,975 base XP. So, perfect map, perfect example what the KV5 can do, and a great example of its silver earning potential. And I still have another 311 or 310 silver boosters left, so I'm never going to run out of silver, and you're probably going to see a lot more games of this tank as I'm grinding silver. So, my new favourite tier 8 tank, I think. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.